girl D Pink. I'm back again. I know it's been a minute, but if you've been playing The Sims and we've been having major updates, and those updates have been breaking my game, even on console. As you may know, I get blue screen quite often, and my streams go just right in the middle of it. That's because The Sims are crappy, but I still love playing the game. And right now, what I have created is a place called Oasis Botanical Garden. And it was just a little park here at first. And I decided to come on in and make the park more interesting. The park originally only had this little piece of water here, and everything else, hey, it's me. I also wanted to make sure that we make this park the best park ever. So we have our girl here. This is Michelle Fancy Sauce. We are playing the not the small, but the business and hobbies pack. We're also playing with that countryside pack where Mrs. Crumplebottom is in. You guys know which one this is. Let me show you. The pack where you come and you do the country and you do the farming and you have all the animals and it's out in the countryside. This one. Sorry, I'm so uh, unable to remember packs, but I use these two main ones for this park. Also, let's go look at the our business here. Right now, if you want to have a botanical garden, I just named it. It's custom. It says it's custom as a pool, but I swore I had it customized as a park. But that's cool. What removed? Something removed out of here. Oh, what it does is it forces you to put in what it wants to do. Okay. So what was it before? It was a pool. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's even worse. Let's go park. So I want them to fish. I do want them to swim. I do not want them to grill. What we want them to do campfire. Hang out by the campfire. And not really play on equipment. Let's try this one here. That's another one for outside. There we are. Tend and Harvest Garden. You're going to need that one. What is this? Oh, prefer customers. Okay. And then play on outdoor equipment. I don't quite like that one. So let's go back to outdoor. And just look at what else we can add. We might have to keep that there. Because that's just about, you know what? I don't want to put the campfire twice. For kids. We can have them browse and buy items. I like that. Because we do have a little store. Our interest fee is $49. We do have a 50% markup. We do have targeted customers, mainly members, people that like to do outside things. They're happy, that are romantic. You want to set it for to that. We're going to go ahead and confirm. We do have an employee, and our employee is Charlemagne. And we're paying him $20 an hour. And what he does, let's manage his task. He plays music, the piano. He's very friendly to people. He cleans up and he's fixed things if they are broken. And what I have, Fancy Sauce, is she's always going to be nice and she's always going to clean up. So let's go ahead and confirm that. And this is the reason why I like the business and hobbies, because it doesn't matter. You can get a small business, goodness, a residential, can't even talk, residential rental, vet clinic, a restaurant, and a retail. So the same things you get with get to work and being able to run that retail store, you get to do the same thing here. And we don't have any small business perks yet. I wish we did. That would definitely help us out. The ones we have is leave a tip and sway to buy. Okay, so now if you have all those settings, then you can definitely be able to run this Oasis. One other thing before we get into this gameplay, if you have plants that need to be tended to, just open up your business and they will come in and spray the bugs. They will tend to the garden like they're doing here. Let's check out these bees. Oh, let's change it to bee suit. Let's get them some. Let's collect. Okay, are you hungry? He's not hungry yet, but I'm pretty sure he will be. Mindful will feed him. Okay, like that, honey. Okay, seems like I just seen a vampire. And yes, wait, what are you doing out here? Oh, it's 4:23 a.m. The sun is about to rise. But let me welcome you to our business. Oh, shoot, you gone. Thank you for watering the plants. Let's get this trash from off of here. I also hid plants inside of these mazes. So this is the beginning of the garden. You just come here. They're going to get their funding, and they can go in through this way. This area just has a fire sitting area. Of course, we love to put the Make-A-Wish well here, just for ambiance. We have the swing set. Also, you have the area where it just feels so inviting. Couple of seats. If your Sims are bored, they can go ahead and play some of these games here. Where is it? Is somebody already playing? Oh, because she's too tense. Okay. It's not lighting up for me, but Sims come here and they play all the time. We have our little market area. In this section here, if you don't want to cook your own food, here's like a little shop. Uh-oh, my Sims use. Get some candy. We got waffles. And they have the little hot pots. You can also get you something to drink. Very small, quaint. That's because on this area here, it takes you up to their residential area. Charlemagne sleeps there. It's a little room. It used to be an office, but now it's a little room. It has a perfect little view. Here is the restroom with the toiletry and the shower. The sink is on the outer end, and of course they like to fix themselves meals. On the other end here, it's just the dishwasher where they prep the food and they hang up their clothes. Here's the refrigerator, the television, and of course here's the sitting area where they sit and watch television. This came from one of the challenges. This door, I love this door. So inside this door here, There's another bedroom. Of course, Charlemagne is asleep. We got that phone from one of the challenges. It's just a little dainty room where they get their rest at. So they can fulfill all their needs without having to go home, and it's not taking up that much space. And so that's right here. Next door to that, we have our restroom. Once again, it's just a little restroom. You walk in, have sink area. And here are the stalls. There's only 2 stalls because there's not too many people trying to use the restroom all at once here. Of course, there's your guide and your trail information. Here is from, I think this is from the parent pack, but we actually have where you can make the tree house here. We got a couple of picnic baskets. This is actually a water area. You can turn this on, turn on the water, play in it. It's a little slide for the kids. I just thought it was cute. And of course, because we have all these mazes that I made around and in and out of this garden and leading to this garden, it just makes it a little more fun. We have grills in case you want to make some food, you want to grill the fresh fruit and vegetables you picked, or you may even want to make some fish. In this area here, this is where we have our pool. It's a warm pool. They tend to like it. Got little waterfalls. When you're not there, we have a ghost cow plant. And I was saying this needs to be weeded. Hopefully some wonderful sim will help us weed that. And here's our pool area. And if you walk around this trail here, you gotta run into the piano. Just a nice little gazebo that overlooks a beautiful scenery area. And of course, if you walk that way, you can go through the mazes again. On the other end, if we walk around the pond, it's an area where you can eat, take in all the beautiful ambience there. And this is where you can have a picnic, you and your loved one, and just take in all the beauty of which is Oasis Garden. Oh, there they go. Through this way, we have another maze, and this leads you into our store and our park information center. So whatever you put on these shelves, people are going to go and look at. They can also look at the wonderful bugs and different animals that are collected. So it's just a nice little gathering here. We have some beautiful bushes, some dragon fruit, also some frogs and other animals. Here's our little area here where you can get information. And of course, this is out the front door to the opening. And that's where you seen that area earlier that said park on it. If you want a little entertainment, you can go through this door here, climb on up, and now you're on the second floor. We have a game here just for entertainment. You know, shoot that cow plant, stack that cow plant, whatever you want to call it. And here's the indoor garden here at the top. And this one actually has a money tree, which I would like to fertilize. Okay, so that's a little more entertaining there. And it's just a beautiful view of our Oasis Garden. One more place I didn't bring much detail to, and as you can see, she's happy. We didn't even have to do much to this customer, and they're just so happy. They're going to keep on, planting for you. Even though this doesn't germinate, I'm happy it kind of doesn't because it gives them something to do so they stay happy. Hey, and today just so happened to be Harvest Day. We decorate little gnomes, make a grand meal, and have a thankful spirit. Okay. So over in this area, as you can see, we have lots of bunnies. It comes with this world. And also we put one of the bunny holes here. This is our friend, Scarecrow. And every now and again he comes alive and he helps out. And we also made it where you can sit right here and just take in all the wonderful views and sit in the garden. And so that concludes our tour of Oasis Botanical Garden. I will put it on the gallery. My ID is DPink. I would also put the hashtag MissDReal so you can find this Oasis Garden. It is one of the easier businesses to have, I guarantee it, people. They basically take care of their soon. Oh, they're telling me that we have to end it because it's been like a full day. So let's close it this way. We've been open for 22 hours. So let's close it. We didn't make that much this time. We had 21 customers. We had one retail sale. And we made a profit of $842. This is a slow time. My sim usually makes about $2,000 in a 24-hour period. But we definitely are moving on up. Okay. So we went on ahead and we closed it. And my Sims are definitely happy. Where did Charlemagne go? What are you doing, Charlemagne? Oh, he way over here in the town. See, he over here trying to look for new species of fruit. What is that? That's a wild chocoberry. Yeah, we needed those chocoberries. We don't have any chocoberries in our garden, so definitely got to recruit for those. So he's out here doing his own thing. Look at these little, oh, that is nice. We're going to definitely have to come around and change all that. Change all of that. But this world is pretty cute. Very country-like. So I'm not going to hold you guys. I want you to thanks for tuning on in. Once again, if you like my content, like, subscribe, and enjoy all the builds. Oh, one more thing. Let me show you the gallery so you can follow my name. There it is. I'm D Loves Pink on the gallery. I also know people who have been having gallery issues. I haven't had so many of those. I just get the blue screen. That's what I get. Every time I try to save or travel, sometimes I get a blue screen. But if you have not checked out my builds, go ahead and do that. I make sure these builds are for you guys. I have so many friends who don't like to build, but they like to play the game. So check me out and have fun. Play with real life. Thank you for tuning in. This is your girl D Pink, and we're out.